Hi, welcome to Middlefield, Massachusetts. Incorporated in 1783 and currently has a population of 538 as of the 2010 U.S. Census, this town is located in Hampshire County and so far has zilch cell service. So technically it's in Middlefield, but Middlefield would really be West Springfield if you think about it, since there's Eastfield and Springfield. Westfield is Westfield, so Middlefield would be West Springfield, right? Wrong! This is Middlefield. Let's take a look at it. Welcome to the Middlefield downtown, starting off with this playground. Yeah, it looks like an old standard playground. So now, here's the senior center, I believe.
Yeah.
Also, is this like a senior pantry? Yeah, it's a give and take pantry. Yeah, so people seem to have given a decent amount of food. They have a decent amount of brochures, which I will not read, unlike New Ashford, which did read them. So we left it stuff under the Pedialyte. So we're just filming it just so people know.
Okay, somebody needs
help. So now we're in the center, which, just like Tyringham, has zilch sidewalks, which makes it a little bit harder, but shoulders of the roads for the win. Honor roll. In honor of the boys of the town of Middlefield who served in the World War. So that's our old memorial here in the Rotary. Is this a Rotary? It's a something. It's a something, guys. Behind us is the Congregational Church, which right now it's only doing church, although I'm having conflicting messages. One of the signs says, they're like actual church sign says what first Sunday of every month, but their like text sign says 1 and 3 Sunday, so I'm interpreting that as first and third Sunday. So I don't know how frequently they're doing church, but it's still doing it, supposedly. Now we're gonna go look at the town of Department of Motor Works. Bulldozers! What? Oh. On the ledge back of the stone stood the Baptist Church of Middlefield. Oh, so this is another one like Tolland's memorial to the ambassador of India?
I don't think so. Maybe it's the pastors of the church.
Yeah, this is something different though.
And that's what's left of it.
So this is what was left of it. I'm pretty sure they tore down that building a while ago. It was there from 1847 to 1903. And the awkward part is either A, they didn't have a pastor from 1890 to 1903, or B, it's buried somewhere and we can't see it.
More than likely, the church closed and before it was torn down.
Oh, so that day was probably the day they got rid of it. Gotcha. This is where Middlefield ended up. This is where the Middlefield town of Middlefield. While I was laughing at Middlefield, that was their fire department. It's not very eventful, I know. And the fact that it's just literally Middlefield outside the building doesn't help. But it's their fire department. Up next is United States the Post Office Container Edition. I'm really intrigued by this. Let's go see what this is. So is this like a diner?
No, it's like a portable classroom.
Oh, wait.
It's a portable building that just became their permanent post office.
Oh, it was a storage container though. Look, it has like the phone number there. It was like Connecticut. Because it says 860, which is Connecticut's phone number, space to you. So it was some sort of like storage space at one point. But now it's here. I'm curious if there's more of these I don't know about. We did get inside the post office. It was small, but pleasant. When we spoke with the attendant at the post office, she wasn't the postmaster. And in general, it turns out you want to get in touch with the postmaster before filming in USPS premises. So, all I can give you right now is a nice description of it. I hope you like it, because we did a ton of driving here. Welcome to the Middlefield Fair. is currently closed because it's not in the fair season. The Middlefield Fair was established in 1855 in Middlefield for the purpose of agriculture. This is similar to its neighbors, the Big E, which we'll talk about in the West Springfield video. Like most other agricultural fairs, it still does feature some agriculture, but it has also branched out to a variety of topics. This fair is open from Friday, August the 13th to August the 15th earlier this year. There are currently no plans for 2022. Their website is middelfieldfair.org. This is AzureGreen. They describe themselves as the largest New World and pagan store in the Northeast. I sound so confident. This is the parking lot. Glorious parking lot.
Not to be a jerk, nobody cares about looking at people's cars. The buildings are bigger.
You have to say, this is some really interesting architecture given the rest of the context of the area. It makes sense that they're here, given the fact that this region is more open, that sort of stuff. But it's not common for what we've seen. I'm curious what this pond's doing here. It's definitely man-made since it's got a tarp. Looks rather circular. It's got a picnic table. There's probably some aspect of this that everyone's gonna be like, oh, it's this. And I'm just being an idiot.
Who's over there?
And here's some friendly sheep. Here's a cemetery we found on the road in Middlefield. So this is a sculptor studio from a guy named Andrew DeVries. He has a sculpture trail here, but it's not open right now. Where my hand is will be the hours. So if you swing around here, you can go and visit him, assuming he's open. We're currently looking at Andrew DeVries' studio light. If you'd like to purchase the full version, please click the link below. We're currently looking at Andrew DeVries' studio light. If you'd like to purchase the full version, please click the link below. We're currently looking at... Welcome to Glendale Falls, part of the middle branch of the Westfield River. This hike is 0.3 miles both ways, or 0.015 miles one way. It's also a relatively steep hike, and its rate is moderate according to all trails, so we'll see how this goes. It's only been like a minute. This is it.
Let's take a look.
We're at the end of the trail. Like, yeah.
Go back that way.
So you can also go down to the bottom of the trail and see like the bottom of the waterfall. So we did that as well since, 5 minutes isn't satisfactory. This is the end of the waterfall. I'd say this is a pretty good hike. Want like a short one? I want the award was huge. So I don't know how to rate this one, but it's pretty cool. So that was our hike. The way back feels like hiking up a bunch of stairs. So be prepared for that. It made me tired. I want you to know the risks before going into this. Get water. So this is a sign about somebody who died in a cemetery nearby, but they decided to put here for more visibility purposes, I'm guessing. And he was one of the founders of the town of Middlefield. In honors of those integrity, public spirit, and enterprise, this memorial was erected by his great-grandchildren in 1906. Yeah, that's this dude's memorial. So here also has an honor roll, but this one's for World War II. Probably have space at the other one. That's my guess as to why it's here. But here's your honor roll. Also, behind this is the Middlefield Library. Here's a quick look at it for you. That's Middlefield. Next up
is a town that's named after a president we previously talked about and whose name is on almost everything. See you then.